Hello and welcome to a new session of data science, machine learning, artificial intelligence. So in this video we are going to see the time series analysis. Okay, so the name suggests the meaning of this particular algorithm, time series. So when the data is in time decremented or time incremented format, so that case we'll be using this particular algorithm. So special requirements are there. So based on that we are going to make use of this algorithm here. What do you mean by time series? Time series is a series of data points indexed or listed graphed in the time order. Most commonly, the time series is a sequence taken at successive equally spaced points in terms of time. Thus, it is a sequence of discrete time data. Okay, so just like height of ocean tides, count of sunspots, and daily closing value of stock market. So these values changes according to time. So when the things are changing according to time, this data is called as time series. But remember that the time should also be recorded in the data set. Then only that data can be used by analysis of time series. Now, what do you mean by time series analysis now? So time series analysis comprises methods for analyzing time series data in order to extract meaningful statistics and other characteristics of the data. Time series forecasting is the use of model to predict future values based on previously observed values. So prediction of the data based on time is done with the help of the time series analysis algorithms. Okay, so why we are going to make use of? So it's very frequently plotted via line chart. So when you plot the data in terms of time, so time on x-axis and the data on y-axis, we can see that how variations are present in the data as per the time, whether it's incrementing, decrementing, or constant, or any other variations are present, sign variations, cost variations are there. That's we are going to make use from the line charts. Now, where they are used is, they're used in statistical algorithms, signal processing, pattern recognition, econometrics, mathematical finance, weather forecasting, earthquake prediction, okay, electroencephalography, control engineering, astronomy, communications engineering, and any domain connected with applied science and engineering. So wherever we are going to have the data in the time format, we are going to make use of the time series analysis there. Now, how to make use of it? So to analyze the data which is in the time series format, we are going to make use of a package called as Profit. So Profit is a Facebook's open source time series prediction. It decomposes time series into trend, seasonality, and the holiday. It has intuitive hyperparameters which are easy to tune. Now, time series, it contains trend, seasonality, holiday, and error. So all in combinations of all, this Profit package is created by Facebook. Trends, okay, what do you mean by trends? So trend models non-periodic changes in the value of time series. Seasonality is the periodic change like daily, weekly, or yearly seasonality. And holiday affect which occur on irregular schedules over a day or a period of days. And the last error, what is just explained by, it is not explained by the models. Basically, when you're going to compare that with the original data, we'll be getting some deviations in that. That deviations is called as error. So in all, this time series analysis is done with the help of the Profit package of Facebook, okay, which is by default available as the Python's library on pyp.org, from where you have to download it and we have to make use of it to analyze the data in terms of time series. So let's go for this. Okay, so what are the advantage of it? First advantage, that it accommodates the seasonality with the multiple periods. So what we are seeing daily, monthly, weekly. Okay, that's what we are going to make use of it from Profit. It's resilient to the missing values. Okay, so that's many advantage that we can consider from the Profit. The best way to handle outliers in Profits is to remove them. Okay, so remove that. If outliers are there, outlier trend will be carried forward in the future also. Remember, fitting of model is fast, and the fastest time series analysis is done with the help of the Profit. Intuitive hyperparameter which are easy to tune. So hyper tuning is easy, so you'll find the feature which are connected to the time, and based on that only the analysis is possible with this. So let's go with practical implementation of it. So first of all, we need to install the package Profit by using sudo pip3 install fp profit. Okay, so once you install that, okay, it will be available for us to use. And if you're using Anaconda, you can use conda install fp profit. Okay, and make sure that it's having dependencies like Python 3.4 plus onwards only it will be available, as well as Plotly will also must be installed in your system. If you're using pip, maybe Plotly will be installed along with that, because it's a dependent package there. And if it is not installed, make sure that you have to install Plotly, and then after we are going to make use of the fv profit. Okay, so this is how the pre-requirements are there, that you need to make sure that we have installed that in your system. Now let's go with the practical implementations, but before that you have to make sure that you are having a data set with you which is arranged in the timely order, maybe not in sequential order, but it should carry the data with the time or date. Okay, time or date. So that should be carried forward. So I downloaded one data set of supermarket from kaggle.com. Let's use this data. So first of all, I'll go to the data set. Okay, this is superstore.xls file which I got on kaggle.com, so you can download from there. Even this file is given along with this video also, so check it out what exactly it contains. So information about the supermarket, okay, it's mentioned in this particular file. It's an Excel file basically, just can check it out. So I need to focus on few points over here. So first thing is order date, shipping date, shipping mode, customer ID, customer, so many things are given. So you just check it out. Order date, this is the date. Okay, this is what we can call, it's a time series data. Shipping date not much important, but order date is required. And if you consider other things which may not affect what I require from it, okay, yes, sales, this one. So whether your sale is increasing, decreasing, or having a special trend throughout the year, that we can find. So I require the date and the sale. Okay, or you can use profit also. So whatever because see, profit and sales are connected to each other. As the sales increases, profit will also increase. That's why either you can use sales or you can use profit. That's my common logic which I can apply in analyzing this particular data set. Okay, and many more are present there. So we just analyze it, and now we are going to make use of this. Or let's see till what time or what date the data set is available here, and after that we are going to do the predictions based on the time series. So we can find a trend till this particular point. For example, if I'm having a data till 2020, so I'll find a trend in 2021 and 2022 also based on the previous data. So that's what the time series analysis will provide me. Okay, so let's go for using this. Okay, so I have to make sure that we install the fp profit package in your system. And now let's go for this. Import pandas first, then import matplotlib, pyplot, import numpy. So all of they are required for us to operate here. Okay, done. Now I want to read this Excel file. So for reading Excel file, I have to use read_excel. So in almost all of the videos that we have seen till, we have used CSV file. So maybe somewhere we'll find a file in Excel format. So we'll be making use of the read_excel function to read this file. So my file is superstore.xls, which is stored in the current working directory. Okay, correct. Now that's done. Okay, so I'll read it. And one more important thing is that I am creating one variable furniture. So in this furniture variable, only the furniture's information I'll be storing inside it. So that's why I'm using data.lock df of category is equal to furniture. So wherever the furniture is present, only that rows I'm extracting and storing in the variable furniture. Okay, so I'll be focusing only on that because many entries are present over there. I'll just check it out, how many entries are there. Okay, so let's go for df.shape. Okay, 9994 number of rows and 21 columns. Very huge data set is present over there. So that's why I'll be focusing only on furniture. And if you want to see the furniture, so these are the all columns. But now how many? Let's see. Okay, shape of it. Okay, 21. So 2121. So 2121 rows are remaining only. So data set is decreased. So I'll focus only on the trend of furnitures. Okay, so how the sale of furniture is increasing, decreasing, or what will be the future trend for the sale of furniture, that I'll be focusing on. Okay, that's why I have categorized, taken the category only furniture. We'll go here and check it. Okay, so see this one. Here I have categories: furniture, office supplies, technology. Okay, these are the different categories. Out of it, I'll focusing only on furniture, so I need to find the trend of furniture sale only. That's why I've taken this one. And now you can see only 2121 rows are remaining, on which we'll be doing data analysis on time series analysis, and then we'll go ahead to predict what will be the next trend available in that. Okay, now so these are the columns. Out of all the columns, I need to use only order date and sales. So I'm using some different method mechanism over here. So all others, like except order date and sale, okay, all other IDs. So here I'm using order date, which is not mentioned over here. I'm creating a list of all the column names here. Okay, all except order date and sales. Okay, all they are mentioned over there. And these columns I'm dropping from furniture dot drop. Okay, columns axis 1 means they are column names in place 2. Okay, fine. So all they are dropped. So furniture will contain only 2 columns: order date and sales. Okay, and after that I'm making use of, okay, so let's do this one first. Okay, I'll just execute it again. Oh, sorry, it's already executed. That's why it's showing error here. Let's check it out. I'll run these lines again. Okay, now this is done. Fine. So I'll just show you what are the current columns available in the furniture. So see, only order date and sale are remaining. Remaining other columns I have dropped. Okay, so just inverse operation, tidy task I have done here, but this is also one of the way by which you can make your data clean. So order date and sales only they are remaining over here, and if you see, if you use the furniture here right now, check this out. But the problem there is in the data set is that the order, this data is not order according to the date. So you can see 2016, 16, then 15, again 14, 14, like, so it's inversely order, I think, or not exactly order. So what we have to do, I need to sort these values according to order date. So what I am doing, furniture dot sort values and according to order date. So column name must match. Just check it out. Column name is this, and it's matching here. Furniture dot sort values, and then we have sorted into the furnitures, and then check the head. Okay, yeah, now it's sorted. See this one according to order date: 2014 16, 2014 17, 2014 110, then 111, 113. Okay, first 5, or you see first 10. See, so all they are sorted accordingly. Fine. So this is what the date mentioned over here: 6/1/2014, 7/1/2014, like 14/1/2014. So this is the date, this is the month, this is the year. Okay, so based on that we have sorted this particular data. Okay, sorted. Fine. Okay, now let's create the group of it. Now by using the group by method of data frame class, furniture dot group by order date sales dot sum reset index. Okay, so grouped according to the order date. Okay, and on sales you have to find the sum of all and then reset the index of it. Check it out what you have done over here. Okay, so this order date I have used. Okay, and based on that, based on the sales sum, okay, based on the sales of sum, we have resetted the index. What exactly has happened over here? See, if I have given the sale, just check it out. Okay, I'll see the first 10 entries here. Now check it out. Now see, this two, Okay, so both of these orders are on the same date. Date is same, correct, and sales are different. It means that two different furniture items were sold on that particular date, correct. But I don't want two different, because I want sale of furniture, a combined sale of furniture on the same date. So what I have done, I have added summed sale on that order date. So when order dates are same, their sales are added together, and then I have resetted the index, dot reset index. When the index are reset, it will start from 1 to 3 onwards, 0 1 to 3 onwards. And now check this one, into the in that particular date, see this one, the sale is added. Okay, it was 554.9 plus 333.9, and I got that 879.9. okay, so this is what I have done. So if the redundant order dates are there, they are removed and their sales are combined together. That's what I have done by this particular combination here. And now I'll get the unique order dates. Okay, because why? I'm going to use this order dates as index numbers now onwards. Now let's see how to do. Okay, now after this, so furniture is the data frame. So as I told, I'm going to use this as the number of row. It is unique, it should be unique. So what I've done, furniture dot set index order date. Okay, now see, so the dates are given as index to the furniture. Okay, so if I want to see this again, so let's see, furniture dot head of 10. Now see this one. Okay, so indexes are shown over here, and if you go here, see this, so index numbers are removed. Instead of that, I got the dates. Okay, so date are the index now for this particular row. So every row contains the date as the index, and the sale is a single column present inside it. Now see, so that's what I have done by using the set index method used over here. Now see this, if you want to see the shape of it, check it out, the shape, only single column is there, which is sales, and 889 rows are present. Now if you compare that the first previous execution, so you got 22,121. So because repetitions were there, now that repetitions were removed from here, and I've given the index. So index, one more column is removed, your date has become index, so only single column, which is sales, is now remained over here. Okay, so this is my requirement. So based on that, I've done these all pre-processing tasks first. Okay, now let's go to resample. Okay, now here I'm going to do the resample of this particular data. Okay, so this resampling of the data, so what I've done, furniture sale dot resample dot mean. Okay, so so whatever I'm going to have this particular data, I've just resampled by using MS, frequency as MS, and that is stored in the Y. Now if I want to access only the date information about the year 2017, I can access by this method. See this, Y of 2017, so wherever 2017 is there, only that information I have extracted. Check this all. Okay, they are all 2017's information present over here. I want the information for 2018's. Okay, 18 is not present. I want 2016. Okay, so that information is present over here. Fine, done. What this? Okay, now let's have one more kind of category here. So first of all, I have taken the furniture, and so furniture data I just have pre-processed, made available in my specific format. Now let's focus on another category like office supplies. So if I go to data set, see here office supplies are there. These are the office supplies. So I extracted furniture information, and according to furniture sales, I have created my data set. Okay, now I'll extract the office supplies. So let's take the office supplies. Now see, currently furniture is 889.1 and the office is 6026. So office supplies entries are 6026, out of 9994 something. Okay, 21 columns are there. Okay, now let's sort the office also and sort the furniture also. Okay, so furniture is already sorted, and let's sort the office also by the order date. So office supplies contains 6026 entries inside it. Okay, now let's group them. Okay, so furniture also I have grouped, resetted the index, same operation which I have done there, group by order date dot sales dot sum. This is what we already done, and same operation I will be doing along with the office. So same operation I am performing over here. Office is equal to office dot group by order date sales sum and reset the indexes. Okay, then we have set the index as order date to the office also, to the furniture also. Okay, the similar operation we are going to do parallelly here. Then after I have resampled my data, that is y furniture, y office. So furniture and office both data is resampled. Okay, and now I am going to create my data frames. Okay, so finally my data will be in data frame. How? So first furniture I am creating here pd.data frame. Out of it, first column is the y furnitures index. Okay, which is the index that we have accessed by after resampling, which is given as order date here. Okay, and in front of that I am giving the sale. Okay, so these are the values that it contains. Sale. After this I am using office order date as office index and the sales as y office values. Okay, so let's see this one. So what I have done, I'll just show this. Okay, so here my final furniture is created. Check this out. Okay, now see. Okay, so this is my order date, in sequential order is mentioned, and sales for furniture. And if I am using office, see, this is office order date and the sales. Okay, so two things I am having here with me. Out of it, the furniture's shape is, see, 48 rows and 2 columns, and if we go to check the office shape, okay, 48 rows and 2 columns. Okay, so their data is now same. Okay, so we have resampled that data, that's why the data is now become same. Okay, now let's use a data set furniture dot merge. So I'll be merging the furniture and office together. Okay, furniture and office together. So how? So furniture dot merge office. So to furniture I'm merging office by using inner join on order date. So when the order dates are same, using order date, they are merged together. Okay, by using this method. Now if we use this, I'll just make sure that this is not available here, so it will be easy for us to understand. So I just executed this. Okay, and now see, let's use the store dot head. Now see, when you merge them together, it will be like this, order date and sales. So just take it out. 1/1/2014, the sale of X means sale of furniture was 480 and sale of the office supplies were 285. Same here also, on this date 567 and here 464, something like this. Okay, so that's why I merged them together and I got order date again as it is. And now after that I'll be changing the names of these particular columns by using this method. Store dot rename columns, sale dot x will be given as furniture sales and sales underscore y will be office sales. Okay, now check this out. Only the column names I have changed by this particular method called as rename, and check this, furniture sales and office sales, this separated, they are separated because these are the two entities where we are going to make use of a time series analysis and the predictions of them in future. Okay, done. Fine, so they are combined. Now let's have a plot. Now for plotting, let's see how exactly the plot will show you the trends of the furniture sales and office sales. So I'll be using the aspect ratio 20/8 PLT dot figure, then plot. So the plot will plot a line plot here, store, order date. So on x-axis I'll be having order date from store, and on y-axis I'll be having the furniture sales. Fine. So this method I'm applying, label I'm using furniture there. Okay, then I'll be using the plot for store, order date x-axis, and on y-axis I'll be having office sales. Okay, then let's have this connected together. X label I'm having date, y label I'll be having the sales. Okay, and title sales of furniture and office supplies, and then I'll be giving the legend. So legend is the information label which are shown. So let's say this. Okay, check it out. These are the current trends that we can compare them with this method. Okay, so meaning of the figure size is this is 20 and this is 8, like this. This is your legend and the label supplied there, and the colors which I use blue and red, which is mentioned here, blue and red. Okay, now see how the office supplies are changing. Okay, from 1 2014 7, then 1 2015 7, 16 16, 17 17, 2018 till, okay, till 2018 data is available only, and they are plotted and they are shown in this particular way here by using the line plot. Okay, so this trend that we can see by this particular methods here. Okay, fine. Now, okay, if it is done, so let's continue with this. Now, first date. Now see, from this store I'm using ix is just like ilock by using np.min list of np where store of office sales is greater than store of furniture sales. Okay, so wherever, see this one, I'm converting. First thing is that I'll start from internal order, np.where. So wherever the store office sale is greater than furniture sale, okay, so that information's minimum I'm finding, and that I'm storing into the variable first date here, okay, which is used here. Now, office supplies first time produce higher sale than furniture on this particular date. See this one. I want this particular information. Which one? Office supplies first time produced high value than the furniture on this date. Which one? 1/7/2014. Office supplies first time produced higher sales than furniture on 1/7/2014. Okay, so this is how we can combine them together and find the result of it. So by order date we're going to make use of it. You can check this out here. Okay, 1/7. Okay, it's not mentioned here, but that's identified by this. Okay, so this is the pre-analysis that we require to work with the time series, and maybe it depends on your data which we are having and in what sort of information you require, what sort of prediction you require from your model. Okay, that's will be depending. Pre-processing will be different. So as we have seen different pre-processing methods, any one of this is expected or as per the requirement, we can make use of them over here. Okay, now let's continue. So let's go for the profit package. So from FB profit we have to import the profit class. So let's import that. Now we are going to do the prediction based on this. Let's see. So first of all, I am focusing on the furniture class, furniture data frame. So I'm renaming the columns as order date as DS, order date as DS, and sales as Y. Okay, now after that I'm using furniture model. Okay, so let's create the object of the profit class over here. So let's check it out. Yeah, profit class, furniture model. In profit I'm using this constructor interval width 95%. Okay, after the interval of 95% I need this particular model to create it, to get created for time series. Then weekly seasonality is true, means you are going to show this data week by week, or you have to show this data day by day, that is daily seasonality. So both of this seasonality I have mentioned true, and then after that I am fitting this model. Okay, so this model furniture contains two things: order date and the sales. And based on the order date, we are going to make use of these particular sales and its prediction. For furniture, I've done these particular operations here. Now after that, I'm going to use the same operation on the office. So let's use office dot rename. Renaming column is renaming of order date as DS and sales as Y. Okay, and then same interval width is 0.95. Then weekly seasonality I'm making true, daily seasonality as true, and then train the model with the given data of office. Okay, it's also trained, so two objects I have created. And now the important part here is we are going to make the prediction of future. So how to? Furniture model which I have created. So inside this model, a profit model, I am making use of it. Make future data frame, which I'm using here. And how many periods you have to make, how many months, basically month seasonality which I require for this. Month seasonality, which frequency I am mentioning here is MS. Month seasonality for 48 months onwards, I need to do the predictions of it. Okay, similar to that, so this is what forecast model I have created. Okay, future data frame which I have created, and this model I'll be using over here for future forecasting. How to do? Furniture model dot predict. So here future data frame we have created for 48 months, which is formed over here, and I'll pass that here in future forecast, and then create a new object of future forecast. Okay, so this is what we require to do prediction. Monthly seasonality and 48 months period is equal to how many weeks, months, days, what I require. So based on that, this value you need to provide. Now similar I'll be doing on office forecast also. Office forecast equal to office model dot make future data frame. Period is 48, frequency is month seasonality. Okay, and this value I'm passing to the parameter of predict function, predict method. Okay, office model dot predict. So predict it. So office forecasting. So how office supplies sale will increase, or what trends will be there in the future, that will be given by office forecast now. Okay, now that's done. Okay, now let's see. Let's plot this. So I'll be using figure size as 18 by 16, 18 by 6. Furniture model dot plot. Furniture forecast. Okay, furniture forecast. This is what we have given the data frame. Okay, first column is time, which is given on X. Second column is supplies, and X label I'm giving date. Y label I'm giving the sales, and title is furniture sales. So let's see the prediction given there. Okay, yes, now see, let's read this data perfectly. We make sure that data is available till 2018 only, till this 2018 only. These are the original values present. Based on that, this trend is created by the profit. See the trend created by the profit here. So there is some similarities. Now from this onwards, this is the future predictions. Okay, what is possible in 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022. So 50% is original data, and remaining 50% is predicted data, which I have given 48 months. 48 months is 4 years. So if you just decrease this number, I'll make it only 24. Okay, and this also only 24. And now see the prediction models. Okay, now for only 2 years prediction I'll be doing. 4 years data was previously present, and 2 years prediction I'm making with time series. Okay, yes, see this one. There are the original entries present till this, and this is the prediction. First year, this is 2019's prediction, 2020's prediction, are just like this based on the previous trend. So these are the trends. We can see that in the light blue color, they are the trends. Line shows the actual values, and this line shows again actual values maybe, and the light blue color will show the trend in future, what will happen in future. That's what furniture sales are done. Similar task will do for the office sales also. So check it out. 10 by 16, plot office forecast. First parameter is your date, that is second parameter is sale. So date is on x-axis, sales on y-axis. Title office supplies sales. So let's see this, how exactly the office supply sales are there. See this one. Okay, office supply sales are increasing. Check it out. Just check. From here it's increasing, and in future also it's increasing. Okay, but it's not there in case this is constant. There are some variations in the furniture sales, but furniture sale is not increasing. But if you go for office sales are also having trends, but office sale is increasing. So till this, if you see these trends, still they are increasing, and from 2018 onwards also they are increasing. Okay, so they are increasing from onwards. This is how office supplies sales are predicted by time series analysis data. Okay, so this is how it's possible to get in for. Now if I require a few more kind of operations, so we can make use of this also. Like I want the furnitures for columns and office columns, they are separated. I just created the copy of it. Then these names are applied to the forecasted data. What I require, I want all of these value should be present in a data set. Okay, so in this forecast columns, I'm taking one by one column and applying to the furnitures, and from office also I'm taking one by one column and applying to the office names. Okay, then I'm creating a shallow copy, a copy of this forecast here, merge of furniture forecast, and copy of office forecast also into merge office forecast. Then their names I am copying into their column names, their names also in office column names there, and then creating a forecasted data frame out of it. Forecasted data frame out of it. So this forecasted data frame I'm making use of merge furniture forecast, then merge office forecast. Okay, so they are combined together. How? By using inner join. On left side I'll be having furniture data, right side I'll be having the office data. Okay, so that is combined together with the help of the merge method. Okay, and I got this object, data frame object, as forecast. Okay, then I'll change the names of them. Okay, so like rename it columns as furniture ds as the date, and drop the office ds, which I may not require for this. And let's see the forecast dot head. See this one. Now this is the furniture trend. This is furniture trends lower, furniture trends upper, then y hat low. These are the properties which are generated by using the profit. See this one. All these are the properties that we are expecting from the data analysis here. I don't require this. I just want to do the predictions. These predictions are important to me. What trends are shown, how trend variations are there, in what kind of predictions, what kind of variations, means increase or decrease is happening in that. That also I am not looking much, but these values I have just combined together and just added into the forecast here. Okay, fine. And now finally we are going to make a simple plot of this particular trends. So how the trends are visible, that we can see with the help of the plot. Now how these plots are looking like exactly. Now first thing is that, see, I just make this, okay, make it clear. So figure size is 10 by 7, then plot forecast, date and furniture trend. So this is furniture trend which is shown here. Furniture trend is like this. Then office trend. Okay, then adding legend, X label, date, Y label is sale, and title furniture versus the supply sale. Now one important thing that you can easily, this is the common collaborative trend that I can find. Okay, so this is trend is identified by using the profit class, which is present already in the data set that I have taken only separately here by forecast. Fine. Now see office trend, how office supplies will grow. See, office supplies will grow. If it is expecting in 2014, we are expecting only 40, in 2020 we will expect more than 500. But it's not the case for the furniture trend. Furniture is increasing very slowly. If it is 50 in 2014, it is almost will reach to 100 in 2020. Like, so these are the trends that will show you. And similar to that, one more is there, it's called as y hat. Okay, y hat is the original values that we are expecting from there. So y hat, only the difference is that here I am showing the trend of furniture and office. Trend will directly show you how drastically it will increase or decrease, and this is the y hat, which are the original values which we can see here. See how the trend will be followed, that will be shown by using the y hat value. So office y hat and the furniture y hat, which are plotted here. So this kind of the trend that we can see in future for the same. Okay, and if you want to plot the components, so we can make use of the plot components method. Okay, so this is how your sale will separately work. Trend, this is weekly sale, how it will actually changing. So many things that we can achieve from there. This is actual trend. Okay, then weekly, so we have seen weekly seasonality, which was true while creating the object. So in every week this kind of achievement is possible. On Sunday and Thursday highest sale will be there. Okay, and yearly will be like this: on January, March, May, June, September, November and January. Again, how the trend will be there yearly, and this is a daily trend which is expected for the furniture. Okay, in which particular time will be having highest sale and which particular time we are having lowest sale. That also we can find. Here we can have furniture sale is very low when in January and September, and here we can see furniture sale is very low on every Tuesday. So we just can get some conclusion, and based on the decision making is possible. Similar to that, we can go for plot components separately for office also. So let's plot this. Plot component will show you so how drastically it is increasing. Here so you can see 500 is present. Here we are not having much, till 120 only the sale is possible. Okay, and weekly, so highest sale is there on Tuesday, lowest sale is there on Thursday, just inverse to this, almost inverse to this. Okay, weekly trends that we can see, and yearly trends. On in the month of November, office supplies are very low, and all other year throughout the year it's very good, fine, that we can identify. And the daily, see, these are the daily trends that we can find by using the time series analysis here. So this is the way by which we perform the analysis of the data which is present in the time series format. So when the data is changing according to time and we have to find a future trends, we can make use of the time series analysis operation. So here we have seen the profit package, by which with the help of the date and sales, this particular prediction of the data in future is made possible. So whenever the data is available in the time format and we have to do the predictions of this data, we'll be making use of the time series analysis by this particular method. So as per your requirement, we just make sure which classes are expected, which features are expected in your time series, and what your prediction, how many years, how many weeks, how many months prediction you require, that you have to define over there, and based on that you have to do the prediction of the data. So programs are given there with you, data set is also given, you can practice it, and if any questions, doubts are there, the communication mechanism is present in front of you on the screen. Thank you. Thanks a lot.